Good morning, students. Yesterday, we solved some example based on the word problem by the elimination and by the substitution method. Today, again from the practice set 1.5, we are going to solve some question. Now, the question number 4 is going. See the question number first. Yesterday, I explained you how to solve the word problem. Firstly, write the word given statement into the equation. And after writing the equation, you have to solve by any method. Always remember that when the question is belongs to the linear equation in two variable, there will be a two statement is given in a question. By that two statement, you have to write the two different equation and then you have to simplify. Then how to simplify? Now listen. Firstly, you have to read the question properly. The denominator of a fraction is 4 more than twice the numerator. This is your first condition. The denominator become a 12 times the numerator. If both the numerator and the denominator are reduced by 6, find the fraction. What we have to find out? Yesterday also I explained you what we have to find out in a question. In this question we have to find out the fraction. Fraction means which having a numerator as well as denominator. Mean these two value you have to find out. So which value you have to find out? Consider that value by using a variable. Let us see how it is calculated. Let the numerator of a fraction be x and the denominator be y. Now see, the fraction become numerator is x, denominator is y. Means your fraction become a x upon y. Now you have to find out x upon y. This is our first step. Whatever you have to find out, first consider as a variable. This is your first step. After that, look towards the first condition. What is the first condition? The first condition is that the denominator of a fraction is 4 more. What is the denominator? Denominator is equal to y. Is it? Y is your denominator. So, denominator of fraction is equal to 2 times of numerator more than 4. 2 times of numerator means 2x. More than 4 means plus 4. And therefore, according to the first condition, the equation become a 2x plus 4 is equal to y. Now write this equation in a general form of linear equation. You will get 2x minus of y is equal to minus 4. Just shifting this to value. Now, second condition. What is the second condition? The denominator become a 12 times the numerator if both the numerator and denominator are reduced by 6. Means when you are reducing the value of numerator and denominator. Reducing means x minus of 6 and y minus of 6. Then your denominator, that is after reducing, what is the value of denominator? Y minus 6. It is 12 times of x minus of 6. Now solve this equation. Y minus 6 as it is equal to 12x minus of 12 6 is 72. Now you have to add and subtract the like term. You will get the answer 12x minus of y is equal to 66. This is your equation number second. Now equation first is in front of you. Equation second also you got. Now calculate it. If you are observing the equation first and second, a y coefficient is same, that is minus of 1. But their sign is same. Therefore, subtract the equation. After subtracting the equation, this y cancel out. 12x minus of 2x is equal to 10x and 66 minus of, but this minus become a plus, therefore 66 plus of 4 is equal to 70. And by using x is equal to 70 by 10, that is 7, and therefore we got here the value of x is 7. So x is what? X is our numerator of a fraction. Now after getting the value of x, you have to substitute this value in the equation. You will get the value of y. So choose the equation first. 2 into x, 2 into 7 minus y is equal to minus 4. 14 minus y is equal to minus 4, and therefore y is equal to 14 plus 4, that is 18, and therefore the value of y is 18 and fraction become a 7 upon 18. This is your answer. Understood, students? Now, similarly, the next question also we have to solve. That is question number 5. Two types of boxes A, B are to be placed in a truck having a capacity of 10 tons. When 150 boxes of type A and 100 boxes of type B are loaded in the truck, its weight becomes 10 tons. But when 260 boxes of type A are loaded in the truck, it can still accommodate 40 boxes of type B. So that is fully loaded. Find the weight of each type of box. What we have to find out in this question? The question is lengthy, but it is very simple. We have to find out in this question the weight of each boxes. How many types of boxes are given in a question? In the question, there are two types of boxes are given, that is A and B. Okay, student. So, let a weight of box A is X and let a box B is Y. Why? Whatever value we have to find out in a question, that value you have to consider by using any variable. Now, what is 1 ton? Convert all the value you have to convert in a same unit. Then what is 1 ton? Your 1 ton is 1000 of kilogram. Therefore, the 10 tons is equal to 10,000 kilogram. What is according to the first condition? See the first condition. When 150 boxes of type A and 100 boxes of type B, 150 of X and 100 of Y. 150 of X and 100 of Y. The truck having the weight is 10 tons, that is 10,000 kg, and according to first condition the equation become a 150 of X plus of 100 of Y is equal to 10,000. Simplify this equation. How you can reduce? If you are dividing it by the 50, you will get the equation. 50 is the common LCM of these three number. So after dividing the 50, you will get the 3x plus of 2y is equal to 200. So this is your first equation according to the first condition. Now students, according to the second condition, what is the second condition? But when 260 boxes of type A, 260 of X are loaded in a truck, it can still accommodate 40 boxes of type B. Means after loading 260 boxes of type A, it have a space which have accommodate 40 boxes of type B. Means then the total weight of the truck is how much? 10,000. And therefore, according to the second condition, 260 X plus of 40y is equal to 10,000, because the capacity of the truck is 10 tons. This don't be forget. Now after dividing these by the 20, you will get the 13x plus of 2y is equal to 500. This is the second simplest form of the equation according to the second condition. Now students, look towards the equation first and second. If you are observing 2y is the same here, means a variable having a variable coefficient 2 is the same in both the equation, but their sign is same. If sign is opposite, without thinking you can add both the equation, you will get the answer of one variable. But if the sign is same, you have to subtract it. After subtracting these two equations, this 2y cancel out, you will get the 10x minus of 3x is equal to 10x, and 500 minus of 200 is equal to 300, and therefore the value of x is equal to 30. So you got the first value. The weight of the A box, type A box, is 30 kg. Now substitute this value in any one of the equation. First, second, any one of the equation, you will get the value of y. So I am substituting the simplest equation I choose, that is equation number 1. Now this 30, if I am substituting 3 into 30 plus of 2y is equal to 200. 33 is 90 plus of 2y is equal to 200. Now 2y is equal to 200 minus of 30. 2y is equal to 200 minus of 30. And y is equal to 110 upon 2, that is y is equal to 55. After simplification of this equation, you will get the value of y, and therefore the weight of box type A is 30 kg and the type B is 55 kg. This is our answer. In the word problem, to write the answer in the statement is also compulsory. Understand? Now, the last question of this practices I am going to explain you. The out of 1900 km, we shall travel some distance by bus and some distance by airplane. Bus travel with an average speed of 60 km per hour and the average speed of aeroplane is 700 km per hour. It takes 5 hours to complete the journey. Find the distance traveled by Vishal. But travel by bus. We have to only find out a distance which is traveled by Vishal by bus. Now let us consider the distance Vishal travel by bus be a x kilometer and by aeroplane be a y kilometer. Because which two vehicle he used? He used two vehicle, that is bus and aeroplane. Now after using the two variable x and y, all of you know that the time is equal to distance upon speed. Time is equal to distance upon speed. So by using this formula, we can write our condition in the equation form. We can write the condition in a equation form. Now students, time is equal to distance upon speed. Time required to cover x kilometer by bus is x upon, because distance is x kilometer, speed is 60. Therefore, it is x upon 60 hour. And the time required to cover a y kilometer by aeroplane is, here how much value is given? 700 kilometer. Therefore, we have to take y upon 700 hour. Now, after writing this according to the first condition, what is our first condition? Our first condition is 6x plus of 6y is equal to 11400. 6x upon 6y is equal to 100 there. And therefore, x plus y is equal to 1900, because total distance is 19. The Vishal travel by a total distance is 1900 kilometer. And our first equation, it is not visible here, but it is x plus y is equal to 1900 kilometer. Now, x upon 60. What is the time required to cover x kilometer? X upon 60. By aeroplane, y upon 700. That is equal to total is 5 hours, and therefore it is equal to time, that is 5 hours. Now after solving this equation, you will get the second equation, that is 70x plus of 6y is equal to 21,000. Dividing by both side 10, you will get the third equation, that is 6x plus of 6y is equal to 11400. After dividing the 10. Now multiply the equation first. What is your equation plus? X plus y is equal to 1900. After multiplying equation first by 6, you will get the 6x plus of 6y is equal to 11400. And now compare the equation second and equation third. You have to subtract the equation, because here 6y and here is also 6y, but having the same sign. After subtracting, you will get the value of x is equal to 150. And just we have to find out the we shall travel by bus. So no need to calculate the y value. If it is asked we shall travel by aeroplane, then you have to compulsory calculate the value of y. So in this answer, just this one equation is missing, that is x plus y is equal to 1900. Just you have to put it according to this equation, you have to solve, you will get the value of x, and therefore the distance traveled by bus is 150 kilometer. So students, like this you have to solve the word problem. Today I am going to stop here. Tomorrow your test will be there. So be ready, be prepared. Thank you.